Welcome to G4G. It's an honor and a pleasure to be here with you again. So G4G11 is the same as G4GA, I think, because A stands for ace, and ace can be either 1 or 11, as in blackjack. But in hexadecimal notation, of course, this is G4GB. And 2 years ago, G4G10 was G4GA. But of course it was G4GX, but we're not using Roman numerals anymore. So it's slightly ambiguous as to what rev level of G4G we're attending unless we use the correct notation. All right, let's see. Thought is very complex. Language is just a rough approximation of thought. Speaking is thought made audible. Writing is thought made visible. Clear thinking leads to precise expression. And as Humpty Dumpty explained to Alice, words mean whatever I want them to, no more and no less. So much humor arises from the slipperiness of language, puns and phrases that have multiple meanings. Slipperiness creates misdirection, which leads to surprise, which gives rise to the magic or the humor of things. Less syntax makes things more slippery. With no rigid syntax, words can take on different roles, different parts of speech. There's a parallel here with Lisp. Lisp is the least structured programming language, which is very slippery. Lisp has almost no syntax, just text strings within nested parentheses. Lisp allows recursion and self-reference, and you probably all know that, but we don't really have time to get into all the details. We heard already some squares, double entendre, reptiles, double entendre. Some triple entendre examples. A hi-fi equipment store once selling audio equipment named Sound Goods. 3 meanings: reliable products, gear that conveys and amplifies sound, and sounds good to me, so Sound Goods. There's a bookstore in Marin named Book Passage, important section of text. Books are sold, they change hands here, or you buy a travel ticket at your Book Passage, so triple entendre. The general case of a phrase with multiple meanings would be an N-tendres. I'm coining that phrase here officially because N-tendres, of course, itself is an entendre. So that's at least a double entendre, I claim. So the G4GA challenge, thank you. The G4GA challenge, yes, I can't quite reach, is to find a phrase with 11 nuanced meanings, that is, find an entendre with n equal 11. Excuse me, all right. Right, so listen up in the back there, please, because this gets a little bit subtle. Our company manufactures delicious, healthy, energy-boosting snack wafers. The company name is Safe Crackers. The product name is Safe Crackers. We use healthy ingredients, no trans fats, low salt. The crackers are safe to eat. Safe here means edible, not risky, reliable. 3 meanings. The crackers are baked into little cubes that look like safes. The kids love them, they love to eat and play with them, so safe here implies the shape of a product. 5th meaning, some crackers are shaped like little cylinders with a fuse. They look like firecrackers, but they're safe to eat and play with, so they're safe crackers. Cracker here implies shape of product. 6th meaning, the crackers are packed in nanocarbon fiber sturdy boxes that keep the crackers safe from harm. So safe implies, safe here means protection from damage. The boxes, that 6th meaning. 7th meaning, the boxes themselves are designed to look like safes, of course. So here, safe implies shape of the container, and we have recursion. You have safes within safes. 8. The boxes of freshly baked crackers are stored in a warehouse vault, which is really a safe, for extra safety. So these are mighty safe crackers. Here, safe means extra security, and you have recursion, safes within safes within safes. The safe, of course, is manufactured by the Acme Safe Company, ACME stands for American Company Makes Everything, and delivered to the Always Open Safe and Lock Company in Palm Desert, California. That's the ninth meaning. 10th meaning, the carbon fiber boxes are so strong that packing them tightly into the safe causes hairline fractures to appear inside the safe walls. So the product boxes themselves are safe crackers. That is, they can crack the container holding them. So the cracker here means culprit. That's the 10th meaning. And the, oops, okay. Yes, okay, sorry. Not really sorry, but, okay. Oh, the safe, the vault, prevents cracker-crazed felons, like the Beagle Boys, from breaking into the secure storage bin and stealing them. The crackers, therefore, are protected against safe-cracking thugs known as safecrackers by trade. So our safecrackers are safe from the safecrackers. Conclusion, safecrackers is a two-word entendre with n equal 11. The singular form of the phrase is safecracker, which is spelled with 11 letters. All right. We have international language slipperiness. Two cats swam a race across a river. The American cat was named 1, 2, 3. The French cat was named 1, 2, 3. Who won the race? The American cat won the race, since the 1, 2, 3 cat sank. It's a little slippery. Just keep going. All right. Yes, all right. Coffee vapor bubbles. If you may recall our coffee vapor bubble analysis from G4GX, you remember that one? Okay, remember the coffee bubbles? Thank you. All right. Very good. You'll be pleased to know that my food and drinks still send me important messages occasionally. Here is a self-referential breakfast we had recently. I think this is a mighty close caricature. And I have a special exchange gift for you from G4GX. I worked on this project for a full year. And I went to the trouble of ripping 365 8-inch square sheets of Kirkland Signature stretch-tight plastic wrap to include one for each of you in the gift exchange bag so you can analyze coffee vapor bubble patterns in the privacy of your own kitchen. My refrigerator magnet says, any philosophy small enough to fit on a refrigerator magnet is insufficiently powerful to explain anything. But of course, there's a counterexample. Language philosophy, it's impossible to speak in such a way that you cannot be misunderstood. Karl Popper said that, but I don't understand it. Is anyone happy yet? 6 of the 7 dwarves are not happy. Professor Raymond Smulyan himself told me that. Pop music philosophy, How Can I Miss You When You Won't Go Away is one of our favorite tunes. So I say good luckies and safe passage. If there's any more time left, I'll give you another example, real-life example. The Atlanta airport is huge but very linear, and they have this very nice subway that takes you from one end to the other very rapidly. If you get on a train, there's an automated narrative, and it says A station is the next stop. A for Alpha. Then next stop is B station coming up, B for Bravo. The next station coming up, C for Charlie. Military, acronym. Okay. The next station coming up is D for David. And I said, well, that's not right. But then I realized if they said the next station coming up is D for Delta, the entire train would clear out. Because everyone would think their flight, that's their flight, okay? So they said, so you can try it yourself. It's D for Delta, okay? Not D for David, not D for Delta, okay? All right. Why is a bomb in the kitchen like the French emperor? Okay. Because it's linoleum blown apart. And for Irish, St. Patrick's Day, what's Irish and stays out all night? All right, thank you. Patio furniture, of course.